Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Tobias Myers. What do you look for here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
Over to second for one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and they go down fast. 3 outs. Bottom of the first. And now Bryce Terang. Ohtani, a former MVP. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Got the bat going too soon and strike two. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he's
got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Second inning set to go. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the second. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swinging a foul straight back. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Left-hand batter waits. Muncy hits one in the air. Mejia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Wow. 0-1's the count. That's not even close to the zone.
In the air, center field. And that is that. One left. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Ohtani in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. And here comes the Dodgers manager. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Just off the inside edge. To third, might be 2. Muncy sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes sizing this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Haas. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Second inning here, no score. He gets there with the slide. Nicely done for the out. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Back to right, Contreras in position, nabs it, and a quick out, number 1. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swings through that one. One out, base is empty. Up and in. Now 1-2. Down, base is empty. That one just misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 54th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Into center. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. And that is out, number 3. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. that one to first. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Blake Perkins. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Turang takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph, or there goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the fourth, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Myers back to work. Slider misses outside. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. Home run number 30 on the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
0-1.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This one popped up under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Muncy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mitchell in the box now. Takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one 95 to finish him off. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Grounded to third, could be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. Back here at American Family Field. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss, strike one. Rojas in his 11th season, 35 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Miller gets to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And next for L.A., Andy Pages. That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that's the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Eric Haas. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Brewers looking to string together better bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Out to short, Edman. Throws to first in time. And now Blake Perkins. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Turns and fires to Betts. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The back number 9.
So man aboard, and now the DH, Gavin Lux, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Betts round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to... So they turn things over to the righty, Colin Ray.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman hits it in the air. He's got it. Rowdy tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now the 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill preparing to come on if needed. Ashby also getting ready. Outside. One away with a runner at third here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 4-0. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
One out, runner at second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that one wrapped foul. Man at second.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Muncy in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hernandez on third with 2 out. Hit well, right field, way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 32nd of the year. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right side. Contreras sprinting after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So it's 4. Back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And that's in there at the knees. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Muncy sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Ray back to work. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Now battle.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
And now here is that one ripped right center field and out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Pitching change here. Tristan Beck. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball. Beck. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks. But because he's in the zone so much, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back, gone. They go back to back. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add a run. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Gavin Lux. Oh, that one rides up and in.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-1. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was late there, strike 1.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 1.
1-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Contreras in position. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Out to short. Miller. Whips it across. 3rd out. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Mitchell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Way out front for strike 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Ground ball to the right side. Rojas with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2. Back here in Milwaukee for the top of the 8th. The batter now will be Will Smith. To third, Ortiz. And they get the out on Smith. Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered in this game. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Back, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Terang gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Paz, the next to hit, takes outside. High in the air, out to right. Contreras getting an angle on it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Kopech.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Great effort, but it gets down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Terang stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. To the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Pass up with it to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Well struck left field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Fires over to Hoskins. Got him. Freddie Freeman will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit into right. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. The pitch. Slapped foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And there's one down. William Contreras getting ready to hit late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
That is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one is inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
9-0 your final.